Well, the sun has set about 6 minutes ago, and the moon rose just a little bit longer than that ago. We're seeing that on our O'Neill camera, and it's definitely a very windy day out there. You can see it just updating every once in a while. We see the moon sort of jumping around there on your screen, but it is rising right now, so it's actually moving up and to the right just a little bit. If you look out towards the east right now, you'll actually be able to see it. You'll actually see this thin band of sort of the pink color right there. You see that? That's actually part of the shadow of the Earth. The moon right now is in the darker part, then the pink is the red sunset that we have, and then the blue is just normal blue sky above that. So that's sometimes called the belt of Venus. Just a little bit of astronomy for you there. But going back to the meteorology of things, it's been a very windy day today, keeping our temperatures down as well after we had a cold front come through earlier in the morning. Through the afternoon, we saw those temperatures just staying put in the 40s. We didn't get any warmer, and we're not going to be any warmer anytime soon, but we're going to be seeing temperatures down into the 20s and even some teens by tomorrow morning. But 20s for tonight at least. We're looking at wind chills into the teens, so very chilly night tonight. Those winds will be calming down, though, fortunately. As we look through our evening planner, we're getting into the 25-mile-per-hour range by 7 o'clock, and then only 10 to 15 miles per hour by 9, around 10 by 11 o'clock tonight. Now, over the next couple of days, we will be just a little bit warmer, staying in the 40s. We're not getting out of that just yet, but we are going to be seeing temperatures getting into the upper 40s tomorrow. So a little bit more sunny, less wind as well, but then the breezy conditions come back on Wednesday. We see clouds coming in as well, keeping our temperatures only into the 30s. So it's going to be a bit more of a gloomy middle of the week and much colder as well. Then by the end of the week, sun comes back out. We're actually going to warm up into the 50s once again. So we're already seeing those temperatures plummet now, but eventually we'll warm back up. 30s out there across the state where we were just looking up in O'Neill, 31 degrees right now, 32 in Ord, 34 in Kearney, out towards the west, 35 in Imperial, and 36 in McCook. So overall, pretty chilly out there. You factor in the wind, though, we've got wind chills into the 20s, and we will be seeing teens and even single-digit wind chills coming up overnight. So let's take a look at the future wind chills. I should say wind chills up there, not heat index, but haven't had to use this a lot because we haven't really had a whole lot of deep wind chills, but we're looking at single-digit wind chills overnight tonight, and then we're going to be staying into the teens and 20s across the area later on. Winds over the area, mostly towards the east is where we're seeing the higher winds now. They've calmed down for some of our western communities here, but still around 15 to 20 miles per hour for most of us here in the Tri-Cities, and still some gusts up to around 30 miles per hour towards the east. Lows overnight tonight are going to be dropping down into the teens for most of us. Even some single digits could be possible towards the southwest, but fortunately, it's going to be a much calmer night out here, so that'll keep the wind chills from diving too far. But with the still air, that does help those temperatures fall much more rapidly. If you have the air mixing with the wind, that can actually help us stay just a little bit warmer, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case for us. As we head through the day tomorrow, starting off 8 a.m., 16 degrees, so pretty chilly. We'll see those winds still out of the west-southwest, around 5 miles an hour or so. We'll see those temperatures warming up into the mid to upper 40s around the early afternoon. By 4 o'clock, though, we're already starting to see the sun get low on the horizon, so temperatures will have started to fall then. 50s will be possible towards the west, so it is going to be just a little bit warmer for them, fortunately, but eastern Nebraska, we're going to stay mostly in the 40s, and as we head into Tuesday, it's looking like our temperatures start to warm up just a little bit here for the Tri-Cities, cool down to the west, and stay in the 40s out to the east. Stick around, we'll be right back.